Hey guys, this is Lee. It's March the 29th. Corona has reached Germany. So there's not much to do. So I thought I'll just share these plans with you, the blooms of my Miltoniopsis. I've been keeping Miltoniopsis for about 1.5 years now. I actually thought I failed because they didn't rebloom, but all of a sudden this year it happened. 8 of my Miltoniopsises, of my 20 Miltoniopsis rebloomed, which I'm quite happy about. They're really pretty and really huge flowers, and they have this beautiful rosy-like smell, fragrance to it, which you can detect once you enter the apartment. I don't know the correct names. This might be Herr Alexander, this might be whatever, Princess Diana, whatever I've read. This could be, I don't know, Newton Falls, whatever. It's just, they're really pretty, and I don't care about the name so much. The way I'm keeping them is in either full waterculture or in a mix of sphagnum moss, bark, and ceramus. I tried lecker pearls once. In the beginning, didn't work for me. The roots and the plants just died off. These two ways do work, at least for me. In Germany, it's neither too cold, not too warm, so it works. The water is fertilized with 50 ppm. It's a reverse osmosis water, and yeah, whenever the water is empty, or whenever the I don't know the word. The reservoir of this self-watering pot is empty. I'll fill it up with 50 ppm reverse osmosis water. As you can tell, the medium needs to be changed, but I didn't want to change it while the orchid is in bloom. So since I ran out of growing space, actually, I don't have any windowsill spots left. I am keeping them in a rack, which I'm going to show you. So this is my tiny little grow space. It's the infamous IKEA Billy rack, which a friend of mine and me, we redesigned it into a orchid rack. It's equipped with 6 daylight LED grow lights, 2 on each shelf, or I'd rather say above each shelf, and it is producing quite enough light. It's actually too much. We used to have that red and blue LED lights, which didn't quite meet the eye, and actually the strength of the light was too low. It was about 200-foot candles, which did bring some of the Miltoniopsis to bloom, but I don't think in the long run it would have worked. And in fact, we just changed it recently though. But what we could tell within a couple of weeks, under this daylight LED lights, the roots were sprouting out of older roots. I'm not talking new growth, I'm talking older roots. So I think this light is not too bad. The only downside is it is too strong. We noticed quite some yellowing of older leaves, and I just hope that once the plants get adjusted to this new light, the yellowing will stop. What we also added to this rack is those ventilation devices, because the temperature gets quite high under these lights. It's about 20, at least in my kitchen, it's about 28 or something, and with the use of these ventilation things, it gets down to, don't know if you can see it, 22.7, which is quite nice, and it adds some ventilation to the plants. So we're quite happy with that. We'll see how this works in the long run. I'm sorry about the blurriness. Yeah, if you have any comments or questions, just go ahead.